Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Trade by Numbers. My name's Josiah, and I trade stocks and cryptocurrencies for a living. And you know the drill. If you hate making money, this is not the channel for you. If you like making money, if you like learning about stocks, crypto, and investing in general, then be sure and hit the like button for me. Hit the subscribe and notification bells. So we have a lot to talk about today. Talked about impp yesterday. Talked about where it could be moving. We had an absolute blow up. Where is that going today? You know, it's so hard to tell because I can give you the fundamentals. I can look at the Fibonacci retracements. We can look at the charts. But with it being a short squeeze candidate, you never know. Had a guy last night commented on my video and asked me where I seen it going. I was looking at the charts. We're going to get into that now, and we're going to talk about what the short squeeze potential brings to that party. So, now yesterday we ended up closing the market at 49 cents. Now, looking at the charts, that puts us in that 48 to kind of 52 cent range. Above 52, we could be moving up towards 60, 60 to about 66. So that's kind of the ranges we're looking at on the charts, where the support lines are, where the resistance lines are. However, being a short squeeze potential, you get so much more volume in there. In fact, in the pre-market, we're already up to 55 cents. That's about 15% up. That is fantastic. If we can continue getting this momentum and we can get it open and get above that 60 cent level, then I absolutely see us testing that 55, 56 cent level without any problems. We've already been as high as 60 in the pre-market just a little bit ago, so the potential is definitely there. Now, if we start losing volume as we open up, then we're going to test that 52. If we break through that 52, look for that 48 to be tested. Now, yesterday, I really expected to see us come down through that 48 cent level and retest that 42. However, with all the volume we've got coming in this morning, I don't expect us to break that 48 cent level. I look for us to trade that 48 cent level up. So we'll see how impp plays out today. If you're in impp, if you're holding, it's going to be a very good day for you. If you're looking for an entry point, that is the levels I see it bouncing around on today. So with that being said, of course, we know we've got a lot going on. We got the Fed coming out and talking today. We got the FOMC meetings. We got the GDP numbers first thing in the morning. So the market's going to be very volatile today. Now, it looks like in the pre-market we're up nearly 1%. Now, this is good news. However, I would expect it to kind of trend down as we get closer to that Fed coming out and speaking this afternoon. And I would look for a crazy volatile day afterwards. Now, the reason I say that is because we got the numbers coming out tomorrow. Honestly, I believe the market's going to do well whichever way the numbers come out. However, I've said before, I think the best thing that could happen would be for the GDP numbers to come out and show that we are in a recession. I think this is the best thing that the market could have happen, because it's going to show that we're building strength and pushing up out of that. So that's what I'm looking for. If the Fed comes out and does 75 basis points the way I expect that they will, I think that the market could actually even close green, with everyone kind of expecting the GDP numbers showing that we are in a recession. As long as he don't hike it 100 basis points. Now, if he does 100 basis points, I definitely look to see a pretty red afternoon. I don't expect this, but if he did, be careful. Let's talk about a couple other stocks I'm going to be watching very close this morning. Now, I gave everyone a heads up on last night's video saying that I was going to be watching Coinbase as well as Signature Bank. I still like both of those plays for this morning. I took a little nibble into Coinbase yesterday. If Coinbase pulls back this morning, I'm going to be buying even more. Signature Bank, down under $175. I really like that. I think that's going to be a very nice play. Our Nvidia stock that we rotated out of and back into yesterday, I think we're going to have a good exit on that. We got into that at $165. Definitely looking to take profit on that today. We're already up about 169 in the pre-market. Really looking to get 170, 172 out of it. But we'll see what happens. If it starts showing a little weakness, I definitely already have a trailing stop loss on it. If it was to come down a little bit, we're going to lock in some profits on Nvidia. And I got one more stock I want to bring to your attention this morning, and that is Walmart, ticker symbol WMT. Now, Walmart had an awful day yesterday, down over 7.5%. Now, everybody knows Walmart's not going anywhere. We're in a recession. Even if we're heading out of a recession, we're still in it at the moment. What kind of stocks do well in a recession? Stocks like Walmart. So that's one of those plays that I would normally look at having in a recession-proof kind of portfolio. And with Walmart coming down around the 122, 121 levels, that's a pretty good buy price. I definitely would suggest taking a look at Walmart. Do your due diligence on it, see what you think. But Walmart looks like a buy to me at this price. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Remember, anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. Until next time, catch me on this afternoon's video. We'll go over how everything shook out. We'll talk about what the Feds had to say. And until then, be blessed. And remember, never trade with your emotions. Always trade by the numbers.